Good morning, everybody. So thanks for joining me for another virtual discovery time. This morning I have some experiments with water. We're going to look at some things that sink and float. Do you know what that means? You know the difference? If something sinks, when I put it in water, where's it going to go? To the bottom, right. If it sinks, it's going to fall into the bottom. So what does that mean if it floats? If it floats, it's going to stay where? At the top, right? So can you think of some things that float? What's something that's supposed to float? I can think of one thing that we sure hope floats would be boats, right? Boats should float on top of the water. So I have a book I want to read you. It's called Boats by Anne Rockwell. And let's see, the very first page says, boats float. They float on quiet ponds and busy rivers and the wide blue sea. Some boats are big and some boats are small. Some boats go fast and some boats go slow. What makes a boat go? Oars and paddles make some boats go. Wind-filled sails make others go. Motors and engines make some boats go, and barges are pulled or pushed by tugs. There are boats for work and boats for play. On all the busy waters of the world, there are boats. Okay, so one of the things we're going to do is we're going to make our own boat. But before we do, let's take a look at some things that you might have around the house that you can play with to see if they sink or float. In the comments on this post, there's a page that you can print. It's called a prediction sheet. You know what a prediction is? It's basically like a guess of what we think is going to happen. So in that first column here is what we're going to drop. And then we're going to guess, is it going to sink or will it float? So let's see. The first thing on my list is an Easter egg. So it's an empty Easter egg. What do you think? Will an egg sink to the bottom or float on the top? Let's find out. Which happened? The egg stayed on top, which means it floats. Did you guess right? Yeah? Good job. Okay, let's see. I also have some buttons. Now, let's see. What do you think is going to happen to this button if I drop it in? Will it float on the top like the egg or sink to the bottom? Let's see. Did you see? Where'd it go? You want to see it again? I have another one. The buttons sink to the bottom. Yeah. Okay, how about this? I have some coins here. I have some pennies and quarters. What do you think? Will coins float on the top like the egg or sink to the bottom like the button? Let's see. The coins I had sank to the bottom. How about a popsicle stick? Do you think a popsicle stick will float on top or sink to the bottom? Let's see. Can you see it? It's up at the top, so it floats. All right. How about a crayon? Do you think a crayon will float like the popsicle stick, or will it sink? Let's see. The crayon sinks. How about you might not see what I'm holding. I have some beads here. Now the beads I have, let's see. The beads I have sink to the bottom. And how about one more? This is a plastic cookie cutter in the shape of a dolphin. Do you think that's going to sink to the bottom, or will it float on top? Let's see. The dolphin cookie cutter stayed at the top, so that floats. Now, I have some ideas for you to try. Since our coins went to the bottom, but our egg stayed on top, what do you think will happen if you put coins inside an egg? Okay, try that. Now our beads sank to the bottom and our egg stayed on top. So what do you think will happen if we put beads inside an egg? That's something else you can try. All right. Before we go, I also want to show you how you can make your own boat. If you have aluminum foil at home, you can make it into a boat. To get started, if you've never done this, you can try making one this way first. Make a fist with one hand and put it in the middle of your foil. And fold your foil up around your hand. And then you can pinch the edges shut. It's not as pretty as my other boat, but it's a good first boat to try to make. Once you get the idea, you can shape it into one that's a little bit nicer. But both boats will float. Now, my coins sank in the water. Can I make them float now? What do you think? How? If I put them in the boat, now my coins are floating. Yeah. And if you want to try making one more thing, you can make a raft. My raft here is made out of plastic straws and just a little bit of tape at either end holding it together. But if you have them, you can also make a raft out of popsicle sticks. Because remember, those didn't sink in the water, they were floating. And your raft will float then too. And again, if I put my coins on my raft, now they float. If you try making a boat or a raft at home, be sure to let me know how many coins your boat holds. Our boat floats, but if we put too many coins in it or anything else, do you think you can keep it floating or will it sink? How many coins can your boat or raft hold before they sink? All right, so thanks for joining me today for Discovery Time. I hope you try some of this at home. Be sure to let me know. See everyone next week. Bye.